So if you click the icon, like here, despite it being the Matt Smith logo, it's actually got the RTD era opening from Series 1 to 4 play.
See, I haven't played this in so long, so I kind of forgot. I remember the first mission where the bad Matt Smith sprite sort of taps his head and you're meant to like run across a field of meteorites clipping across a field, but like...
Oh, I'm so excited to play this. I haven't.
Well,
I know it's voted like one of the worst, if not the worst, Wii games ever created. So.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
It should be a journey.
If it's that bad, but I remember the excitement of wanting to play it, playing it for about 5 minutes, and then going, "This is shit." And also, I think it's just a recurrent thing. Matt Smith is normally such a great performer, and he's such a physical performer, but I don't think he suits voice work that well in this, because his line deliveries are so flat. Like, he's like, "Oh no, Amy, there's the Cyberman! Geronimo!"
Continue, I already got a save on here.
I don't know.
I'll delete the profile then. How would I? I've never played this game before.
Could it be the previous person's save file, maybe?
Oh, potentially. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think about how it works on the Wii. Okay,
remember how exciting it was to see that logo with that little... I mean, I always used to draw that logo. That's a very cool little DW TARDIS thing.
So I saw a while ago someone captioned the video Meteor Dash, and I was like, this sounds like a really dumb title, but no, it's actually just like...
Is that the actual... Because... no, it's Return to Earth, isn't it? It's like chapters, isn't it? So this one's Meteor Dash, and then... Oh, actually, one cool thing about this game, Nicholas Briggs isn't voicing the Cybermen, I don't think, or the Daleks. Apparently it's someone else.
Could they just not afford him for the game?
See, I don't know, because Nicholas Briggs, maybe it's just that he was really busy, because like in Series 5, the Cybermen and the Daleks were in it, and I imagine this would have been recorded at
Oh god,
around the same time.
someone called Ollie wrote this. That's an unfortunate omen.
Your one contribution to the Doctor Who universe, mate.
Oh,
Look at that beautiful sprite work.
it's so good. I've seen people say this looks like an N64 game, and I love the N64.
I mean, I don't know. All I know is it. You know, is it Time in the Rani?
Yes.
The first bit. That looks better than this.
Oh,
Where the CGI TARDIS is like brought down. That's what this game needs. Kate Mara just needs to come in and go, "Leave the girl, it's the man I want."
it's fine. I'm worried that both mics are going to pick it up and it's going to sound a bit stupid, but I guess I'll find out later. Hopefully not, though. I already don't like this.
God, the text can work in this game. Like they're just sitting on each other.
Look, I'll give them credit. They've used the Matt Smith TARDIS.
Which yeah.
Is that meant to be Amy?
Yes.
What am I looking at?
That's her eyes. She looks like a Bratz doll that's been left out in the sun.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You really fancy Karen Gillan, don't you?
No. That's been recorded.
Sorry.
No, but I fancy Sprite Carrigan. Like, how do you look at this and not think
Look
that's
at those, the things I would do to those 7 pixels. I've met Karen Gillan, she's lovely. If you're listening to this, Karen.
Oxygen level 90%. What? Have I got to get somewhere and not die? Oh god, I'm being timed. So I just noticed.
This is the bit. I couldn't do this. I assumed that you were meant to run across and you couldn't run across, but I don't think that's the case. Because I could never do it.
Right.
And I just gave up after this because I was like, I don't know who that is.
It's not very clear. Like,
I mean, it's muddy. It's sort of like those early PS1 games where it's sort of vaguely.
No,
3D,
how do I get to the door? Help! I'm gonna die. Oh, I think I'm there.
I'm Scottish. I can't jump.
Great. Now do the exact same thing with Matt Smith.
What's that TARDIS? Well, no, and that's the thing, because Matt Smith, I mean, we've muted it now, but like Matt Smith's line deliveries in this are so much like, "Oh no, my trusty screwdriver never fails."
Hold on, let's see what I can hear.
See, Karen Gillan's good. Karen Gillan's a good voice actress.
I can hear the explosions.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel
the Doctor's zipper.
I feel like Matt Smith's running it. Hold on, hold on. One chapter was running across that, and you had 60 seconds, and That's the first chapter.
Oh, this one's called Brothers and Sisters. What could it be? Do you reckon it's set in a space orphanage? Is this Space Babies?
I think so. I've got a question. So that meter, that 2,400 meters, is that the distance or is that Matt Smith bragging?
Fucking hell, I can't get over her face.
God, look at it.
Look at her front!
I'm just trying to... Oh, that's thumbnail material.
Wait, is this where? Because you know that those weird half Lego things.
Yeah.
Is this where they got the design from? Because that is genuinely her look.
I can probably believe it, yeah.
Oh my god.
I really, really wish I got a dual headset so I can understand what I'm meant to be doing.
Hang on.
I don't think there's much clarity. You know what? You be Google Translate and you tell me. Oh, it's the cubes. I remember hearing about the cubes. Oh, don't I have to fire the sonic screwdriver at these things?
Yes. I don't. Did you ever? You got. I guess you got given the sonic screwdrivers, but yeah, you need to fire the sonic screwdriver at the red things and make them go not red.
Okay, I can
and
do
you
that.
need to avoid that because that's obviously a baddie.
Right.
You know, and we don't like baddies on this channel. Except you, because you're an absolute baddie.
I don't know how I fire the screwdriver. Oh, that's how I crouch. Oh, there's that ass shot.
Yeah, I mean, to meet her at 15 years old, it was a magical experience.
Right, I guess I don't have anything. Oh, I'm assuming when I get the screwdriver, that's how I shoot them.
I mean, try firing now, maybe?
Yeah, nothing's
Can you
happening.
fire?
I'll try going elsewhere.
Fair enough.
Okay, the running's really weird because you don't like hold a button down. Like she starts like going slowly and then she just...
Yeah, it's a bit like on Just Cause, it does the same thing. Just Cause 3, you have that sort of thing. Except that's, good and fun.
So, something I was going to ask you as it is this beautiful Yuletide season.
Yeah.
What is your favourite Christmas special, or what do you think is considered the best Christmas special?
Okay, so I think my answers are probably the same as most other people's, because I don't think there's been many, if any, good Doctor Who Christmas specials, really. But for my favourite, it's probably A Christmas Carol. I think that's just sort of peak Stephen Moffat Doctor Who at Christmas, and I really like how it uses the Charles Dickens thing, but it makes it self-aware about it. And the one that I think is objectively probably the best is maybe try firing it at the just fire instead of the... I don't know. But I think the one that's objectively the best is probably Christmas Invasion, like story-wise. And I think it's probably like a really clever thing of Russell T Davies to do to make our new Doctor sort of out of action. And he even said, like, the reason he did that is because he wanted the kids to go, well, we need the Doctor. It doesn't matter if it's not Christopher Eccleston, we just need a Doctor,
I'd probably say The Runaway Bride, but I think...
Yeah, The Runaway Bride is a lot of fun.
I love the funny little Lance.
Yeah.
Oh, my funny little Lance.
This Doctor Man! What about you this Yuletide season?
I know you're going to disagree with me, and that's fair.
Twice Upon a Time.
No, I was going to say Last Christmas.
See, I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't remember hating it. I remember disliking it as much as I find Stephen Moffat's writing style quite grating. I'm sorry, if there are any Stephen Moffat fans in the audience right now, you are perfectly entitled to a view, and I'm not here to take that away.
Where the fuck is the red crystal?
I guess it's on
there,
there.
but
So
how...
you need,
Oh, do I have to shoot it? Oh, do I have to shoot it?
I suppose. I don't know. This is why it's a bad game. Oh wait, no. I think you need to move past it without getting into the sense. No. Shall I Google the solution?
Yeah, I can't believe we're doing this early in.
I need to get my phone. Can you entertain the boys and girls for me?
Yeah. I can't get close without it, like, fucking off.
I say the same thing about my relationship.
Need to get a blue crystal. Well, how do I get the...
So, is this... Because you're more of a gamer than I am.
Yeah.
Does this remind you... Is this like a skin of another game, or does this remind you... Is this derivative of any other games particularly?
Well, I think what they're going for is... I think they're trying to do sort of a shooter a bit like Call of Duty, but they just did it really badly.
Oh, imagine
so
that.
far, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting.
Matt Smith going... Card 4!
I think it's meant to be like a puzzle shooter type fusion, but It's no Legend of Zelda and it's no COD, so...
Yeah, because I wonder, I don't know, I mean, it's weird.
What am I even supposed to be... This game is not clear at all. Oh,
Okay,
I got
maybe...
it! Oh, I had to sneak behind it and get it.
Okay. So now, do you fire at the blue crystal? No, so now...
Oh, is the red crystal upstairs? Oh, okay. There we go.
So, okay, you've got it, and...
I think it's up here.
Okay. Right.
Based on my, granted, very limited knowledge of things in the universe, I'm going to go out on a whim and say this is a bad game.
Well, I mean,
There we go.
You know what? I think that just makes you a hater, and that, like, Doctor Who just has never done anything bad in its lifetime. Like,
Oh yeah, clearly.
Doctor Who is just, it's consistently the best thing ever.
I'm just going to grab a few of
If
them.
you didn't like Shooting Outwise Era, you know, that makes you a... I can't say that on your YouTube channel, that would get me cancelled, but somehow. But yeah, so I was saying to you off recording, because we have lives outside of YouTube. I know, it's shocking.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
So, have you played the DS game to this?
No.
Because
I
the
played
DS game is
a little bit of it. Oh, I think I grabbed lots of the wrong crystal. No, I didn't. I can get the blue boy. I'll get the blue one first.
Okay.
It's fine. I can recover from this.
Yeah, I was going to say, so the DS game is in this same continuity, and it's sort of a Professor Layton...
Nice.
I don't want to say knockoff, like, because there's not...
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there was a game that's a bit like this. I know this.
Yeah.
It's like
It's the game, it's like the thing where you pull the thing along the wire and you can't touch it,
Yeah.
otherwise it beeps.
Right, unscrew the panel.
See, that's not a sonic screwdriver.
Right,
I think you twist it. You literally
Oh, actually have to use the Wii. Oh,
Yeah.
good. We've implemented the Wii controls, finally. Arguably the most annoying thing about Wii games.
You can't say that. That's the whole point of having the Wii.
I'm the guy who uses the GameCube controller whenever I can.
Oh my god. But yeah, so...
Right, it's a rolling ball challenge.
Yeah. So the DS game was
Ow.
very good and very strong. I really liked it when I played it like I was a kid. It was sort of, I think you fire the screwdriver into one of those things and it stops it for a minute or slows it down. But yeah, that was like a really fun Professor Layton-ish take on Doctor Who, and I thought it worked. And then you haven't played it, but I've played it, Doctor Who: The Eternity Clock, which was meant to be the start of a trilogy of games which didn't go anywhere. I think in terms of Doctor Who games, that's probably the best, because they had like specific levels made up, and it was a 2.5D game. They didn't try and do 3D because, you know, it was a low budget thing, but they made it work really well, and they actually mocapped Matt Smith and Alex Kingston's performance. And you sort of jump between the Doctor and River Song, and you have to collect crystal shards. And they had a really fun mechanic where you collected different hats, and each hat had a voice line from Matt Smith. And because it was mocapped, like, Matt Smith actually put in effort into the performance, unlike this. You know, he actually sounded like he wanted to be there.
See, I'm already on chapter 3.
I
I'm flying
know.
through this game.
Friendly robots with a frame rate of what looks to be
Oh, do you think we'll get
380p.
We'll get the Mitchell and Webb robots from?
Oh god. Oh no! I leaked oil. Oil. Oh, fucking hell!
Oh my god!
Look at him. He looks like a Thunderbirds puppet.
Hold on, I just want to go. My god, what am I even looking at?
And
bow ties are cool.
2010 Tumblr was obsessed with this man.
It looks like a creepypasta.
I know I've repeated myself. It looks like Thunderbirds.
Mm.
You know, and also, that's not a tweed jacket.
I swear Super Mario 64 looks better than this.
I will take your word on it. I haven't played it. I'm not a gamer, really. But
Oh, I've lost all my crystals. That's
oh
unfortunate.
no. He doesn't need crystals. He's got a sonic screwdriver.
Oh. Oh my
The
god.
Daleks have really gone downhill.
Is that Gadget?
You know, it might be.
It's hard to tell because the graphics are awful.
It would. Okay. Here's the thing. Would it be a cool piece of continuity or really fan wanky if it was the like inspiration or like an evolved gadget?
I think the idea of that's really cool, but I think the fact that it exists here is unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's like, do what I wish, and
Yeah.
when I become showrunner, I'm going to make this happen. Oh, I'm being chased by
You're gonna
this
make me
robot,
Doctor
am
Who,
I?
that's what you're gonna
God, no, it's trying to kill me!
do. That's not a friendly robot.
Right, I need
Anyway,
to
yes.
get that crystal.
So when you were a showrunner,
I think it's unfortunate that we only had the Cyber Shades for one episode, and one quite terrible episode at that. I really like the concept of them converting, like, cats and dogs and shit.
well, I think that would be really interesting. If you, I mean, I don't know if I want this because I feel like with a lot of things, I feel like if you're going to do like an origin of a Cyberman story, that you could do a really cool thing where you do show sort of the progression. Because, you know, when we develop anything, you know, humans, I don't know why I said that, like there are other humanoid species, we do sort of go, okay, let's test that on animals first. So I think it would be really cool if there was like a Cyberman story set in the Victorian era where you have like, you know, a part converted dog or a cat or maybe even a...
You do, it's called The Next Doctor.
See, I don't mind The Next Doctor. It's not good. You know, Doctor Who Christmas almost, it's never good, but there's some really nice moments to it. Is it David Morrissey? I missed David Jack.
David Tennant then. Oh, that would have been
David Morrissey is, I think, he's fine. He's not given the best material to work with.
God, stop trying to... No! God, regenerate! Regenerate! Give me Capaldi. Wait, game over? Where am I going back to? Oh, fine, fair. Let's take me all the way back to the beginning.
Those really aren't friendly robots.
All that effort gone.
Oh god, but you know that this game probably didn't have any save features until like really late in the game. So, and I thought Matt Smith was skinny in the series, but this man looks like he hasn't eaten a sandwich for...
Oh god, fuck off. Oh, I think I've just lost my monetization. I mean, I can edit it out. It's fine.
Flip off, you mother
No,
flipper.
go away.
Also, you don't think I'm going to get cancelled for like body shaming Matt Smith, am I?
No, probably not.
I'm not saying being too skinny is a bad thing. Like, we
I
should all
was
love
thought that,
ourselves.
like, Tennant was the skinny one. I didn't think Matt Smith was big by any stretch, but like...
see, here's the thing. My thing is, like, obviously, because they have a bit in the 50th anniversary where it's called Matchstick Man, and then Sylvia calls him Skinny Man, but I swear Matt Smith is skinnier than David Tennant.
Potentially.
Like, there's not a lot in it, but, like, I swear, like, he's...
Tennant's definitely skinnier in the 60th than...
Well, yeah, that was the way they showed him being as thin as a pin and worn out. Like, there was a very subtle arc in that story about how the Doctor was secretly burned out and needed to go and eat tuna madras with Donna.
Yeah.
Well, Wilfred blew up moles because...
Nothing beats the good curry house. Wait, hold on. Where's the green... No.
Gadget.
This game is so stupid. Right, what am I doing about these purple laser beams?
I don't know, but that's the most Doctor Who sentence I've ever heard.
Right.
Oh
Fuck
god,
you.
Oh god, no. Run.
God, I can't hurt it. I can't hurt it. Why is it Daleks as well? It's a bloody Cyberman game.
I'm assuming either the Daleks turn up or it's sort of a case of... Because, I mean, those are clearly just two JPEGs, like, stung together with a bit of texture work to cover the join. But I'm assuming this game is very much like, just take whatever assets we have and try and stitch something together.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
I imagine that this mod didn't set out to be a Doctor Who game initially.
No. Oh, go away. I know that I abandoned you on Mars or whatever, but like...
No, Gadget is saved. Because they get into the TARDIS and you...
Gadget has been saved.
Gadget has left the base. Gadget has been saved. And then, you know, the 10th Doctor comes out doing his 10th Doctor swagger and a woman kills herself because of it.
Mm.
You know, at Christmas. Because it was apparently originally slated. You know the reason that they come out and it's snowing and have the bit about snow is because originally Waters of Mars was meant to be a Christmas episode. And I think The End of Time was going to be slated to be across like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Oh, cool.
And that's why they brought in that little Christmas moment, because there's always a joke about fake snow. But then I'm guessing that they changed their mind when they realised this episode revolves with a woman killing themselves. That's not very festive.
Merry Christmas. Very Crimbo. So you think about a lot of the unfortunate scenes from Doctor Who that happened in the older series. Imagine them being applied to Shooting Zero.
When you say the older series, are you talking older series in terms of 2005, or are we talking like classic series where Colin Baker chokes Perry?
I was thinking more sort of 2005 than the actual classic Who. I just worded it badly.
Unfortunate scenes. What? So you?
Okay.
Imagine shooting that one going, I can do whatever I like, babes.
Not well. I know we talked about it in the group chat the one time, but it's when Jackie's like, "There's a strange man in my bedroom." It's Ruby's gran being like, "Oh," and shooting.
No, she does that. That's the thing. That's cool. Back. She says he's a lovely, handsome man.
Yeah, but Jackie basically wants to rip Eccleston's clothes off and grab his sonic
course.
screwdriver.
Hey, Christopher Eccleston, sexy motherfucker.
How am I meant to do this without
Sorry,
this little robot trying to kill me?
I guess you time it, like, but you can't.
Right, I've got 1 health.
Okay.
I don't know how I replenish health, or if I even can. Alright, does this like teleport me or something?
I think it yep, it lifts you up and then you jump across or you run across or something. Is there a jump?
No, I'm just going to have to time it.
Okay, so yeah, you time it.
And I'm guessing there's going to be a purple one up here. Okay, this is making more sense now.
What I wanted to say, because you talk about that, and I joked about shooting at, like, going, you gotta kill yourself now, babes. But in the Eurovision episode,
He waited for me.
he knew you were coming.
I don't know if I can jump. Here's the thing.
I don't think you probably can't. They probably haven't programmed it. Wait, no, because Amy jumped. At the start, she jumped, so I'm guessing there's, Write in on a postcard, viewers, if you think the 11th Doctor in this game can jump.
Okay,
okay.
Not just the tea scene, but the concrete slab. So you keep the concrete slab there.
God!
Oh, I'm not here. You didn't see anything. I'm not here. It's like that comment that I'm not. I don't tend to name names or locations. Like I don't say the store that I work at, or I don't name people that I know. I just.
Oh, what you mean, Ann Summers?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean,
But it was.
You get a discount. You get some money.
It was when me and friends, I can't remember if you were there or not, were watching The Amazing Spider-Man.
I wasn't there for that.
And there's the bit where like Emma Stone kisses him.
You've told me.
And one of my friends goes, "Oh, I don't think I can be an actor. I would want to do more." I can't quite get over it.
And as somebody who's trained to be an actor and who knows the ins and outs,
you can't see me. I balls that up. No, I didn't think the AI was that smart.
But yeah, as somebody who's trained as an actor, like any scene of people kissing or going further, it's not hot. It's not, because it's mostly just a lot of people around you going, okay, hold the pose, hold the pose, lighting.
Yeah,
lighting.
I can't imagine it's a particularly attractive.
I mean, it's not like how it's presented on film, believe it or not. Excellent. But to link this somewhat to Doctor Who, they even made a big deal of it on the one show. Like Matt Smith came out, and I think Karen Gillan came out and went, sometimes you just got to kiss people on TV, and that's just how it works. You just got to go for it.
What I heard the other day, because I was watching a YouTube video, and it made me quite sad, genuinely. So I still need to read the Janet McCurdy's book. I'm glad my mum died.
I've read it. It's a seminal bit of work, and it really, really should be read.
And it's the I Kiss episode of iCarly where Freddie and Sam kiss, and she said that was her first kiss or something, because it made her super uncomfortable because it was like blending real life into. Yeah,
and the creator apparently was really mean and harsh to her, and didn't make it a comfortable environment. And that poor girl.
No,
sorry,
no.
Anyway, robots.
God, why is Gadget on a kill spree?
Because you left him on a.
Wait, how do I get up there? Oh God, how do I get up?
You need to wait until it goes down. Wait, I don't. But it.
Oh, I was about to say no. I'm not here.
You can't see me. I've crouched.
I've Barty Crouch Jr. Get away.
Hello, father.
You are no son of mine.
I'll be welcomed back like a hero. J.K. Rowling hates me!
Oh, am I meant to just shoot it from here?
I'm guessing so, yeah. To be fair,
how is that robot still firing at me?
You are doing a lot better than I did, Ollie, because I never even got to this bit. I stopped at the Karen Gillan bit. And I'm not exactly regretting that decision.
Yes!
Oh, good man.
That robot is still trying to get me, though. I must hide.
You look a bit like Spider-Man when you do that. I know, look, because he looks around like Spider-Man.
Anyone can wear the suit.
A hero can be anyone. Even what's the Batman quote? A hero can be anyone, even someone. What is it? You know it better than I do.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Do you like The Dark Knight Rises? I don't.
Wait, hold on. Oh, there's the green crystal. That's like, fuck, did I miss something?
So, how are you going to get the green crystal without walking? Oh, wait.
Can I go around the fire?
Was this going to be a Hell's Kitchen game, do you reckon?
Potentially. There is a Hell's Kitchen game.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen it. I've never played it, but I just can't imagine what it's like. It's probably a Cooking Mama, unrated Cooking Mama, to be honest.
I've got it, but I just haven't played it yet.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right.
Where's the
Oh
green
god, it's still coming after me. Go away.
I mean, they...
No. Oh, I got so far. I got so far.
I've got so far.
Oh, I actually hate this.
Well, I mean...
I genuinely, it's making me angry. I will finish this game.
To quote the 10th Doctor, this is what I get. My reward. But it's not fair.
Oh, he's such a little bitch in retrospect.
He is. He's so whiny, and I don't like... I mean, if it had ended with him going, Wilfred, it's my honour, and he came up out of that booth as Matt Smith, I would have at least gone, you know what? Fine. It's the fact that he then has to go to every single person he met and go, boy! And then his final words are, I don't want to go, that makes me sort of go, alright. Someone's a little bit sad.
Right, let's grab a couple of these because no doubt I'm going to mess this up again.
So anyway, you asked me, but I didn't ask you. What is your favourite, and what do you think? You've said Last Christmas, but is there do you have a guilty pleasure Christmas special?
I don't know actually.
Because I've got one, and I don't know how you feel about this because I know we've talked.
Well, I mean, the issue is, especially with RTD's first era and Christmas specials, a lot of the time. There are bits that I like, but ultimately I don't think the episodes are great.
Yeah.
Like, I really like the Cyber Shades, as I've said.
Of course.
I also really like the Cyber King.
Cyber King is a cool thing. It's a steampunky Victorian robot. You know.
So that's cool, but I don't like the episode on the... I still had one red, did I?
Yeah, I see.
Right.
There you go. Good man.
So, that's cool. I need to get rid of these crystals so I can get some more ones.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can shoot from Gadget from up here.
I'm
worried it's going to reveal my location, so I'd rather not. The end of time's kind of stupid.
Oh, see, I don't like the end of time. I like parts of it. Like, I think any conversation between the 10th Doctor and Wilfred is just good because it's Dave Tennant and Bernard Cribbins, and they're wonderful. But, like, just as a story, I don't think it's particularly strong.
Right, where am I meant to be firing the green? Why is it all the way over there? I know, can I lure him all the way down here?
Wait, he's got a question mark, so can you fire at it from... Yeah, okay, so can you fire at it from here?
I don't know.
Sorry, viewers, we're actually playing the game.
I might try to lure it down this end.
But for me, I think it's, as a guilty pleasure Christmas special, is probably the Goblin Christmas one. I can't remember the name of it. Church on Ruby Road. I actually like the Church on Ruby Road. I think it now is. Oh my god,
please give me the next chapter. I don't want to go through this again.
There you go, you got an orange crystal. How do you feel?
Well, I've still got to get rid of a load of these green ones, so... This is the issue. I wish that, like, once you would... I mean, there's a lot of issues with this game. I don't like... So, do you know what annoys me? Like, if I want to see if something's around me, I don't have a camera that I can tilt.
Oh, wait, does this not have
I literally have to turn Matt Smith. So there could be something firing at me there, and I have to do that, reveal my location, and then run away.
That isn't Matt Smith. That's like a knockoff cosplay of Matt Smith.
Hello, I'm an N64 now. N64s are cool. I mean, they are, but...
It looks a bit... I don't mean this in a nice way.
I wear 10 pixels now.
It looks a bit like you cosplay Matt Smith.
Thanks.
Hey, I would give anything to look like Matt Smith. He's
anything to look like me.
He's a handsome bloke.
I was about to say, nobody should be burdened with that.
Hey, you're a beautiful man, Ollie, and I won't hear you insult yourself.
Thank you.
I'll insult you for you.
God, this is so awful.
I'm assuming, because I'm only watching this, I'm assuming like the actual aiming mechanics, like it's not smooth, it's quite juddery.
No, but also
it's specific.
Basically, I think I'm gonna have to aim it for where it's about to be.
Yeah, like the Space Invaders thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except Space Invaders is fun.
Yes, I mean.
This is the BBC, like financially and morally bankrupt.
Oh yeah, I mean, was this a BBC thing or was it a separate? Because obviously Stephen Moffat, I think, or at least the Doctor Who production team must have gone to a company. But do you reckon this was like endorsed by the BBC at all?
Probably.
I mean, they'd have to give it the go-ahead, but like I can't imagine the BBC were particularly like, ah yes, this will make us some income.
Right, there we go. I got it.
Cool.
Which means, I'm guessing... Oh, that just gave me money.
Here's something.
12 galleons.
Well, I think
Oh, that wasn't even a
galleons
necessary
kind of
thing to
nuts.
do. Why is there pool tables in here?
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Right. So, I actually think I prefer Matt Smith's Series 5 costume to any of his other costumes. I think there's something about his original Series 5 look with like the really messy hair and the scroll jumper and the bow tie and stuff, well, scroll shirt and that jacket. That really works. And I think when you get to Series 6 and it's got like skinny jeans and like nicer shirts and stuff, that sort of takes away the scruffiness. Like I really like how sort of thrown together and how like just rough like this original costume is. I think it really suits him.
Yeah.
And for me it's probably his favourite look. I mean, I know that a lot of people like the purple coat look and that look is cool, but I think, you know, this look is just so quintessentially his Doctor.
I want to get more of these sort of videos with friends done, more Let's Plays. So.
I think I might even have the Eternity Clock on PS3 somewhere if you have a spare PS3, or would you need to get it on emulator?
I've got a PS3 and I've actually got it. I just haven't got around to
oh,
playing
okay.
it.
It's.
Oh.
Do you want me to go get your mail?
No, I think it was just a
Fair
leaflet.
enough.
No.
Wasn't there a
Go
Doctor
away.
Who
Go
monster
away.
That was a mailman. Am I imagining that?
I think you're imagining it.
I mean, it feels. Because Doctor Who's always been great when it brings the mundane into the, you know, makes the
Okay.
mundane extraordinary. Surely a mailman monster or a male woman monster, you know, let's be
I mean, not that I can,
politically correct.
not that I can think of, but doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I don't know, there's probably one somewhere in the expanded media. I mean, the expanded media's done everything,
Mm.
you know.
Oh, one of these again. Okay. I was worried that I was about to get shot by Gadget.
See, you know what that reminds me of?
Oh,
it reminds me of Sarah Jane's Sonic Lipstick. We need to do something in Sarah Jane Adventures at some point, man. That's such a good series.
Okay, so George Croft. Again, I'm not really
Oh,
into
dear.
naming names.
Oh,
ask me
dear.
me this. So he thinks that Whatever Happened to Sarah Jane's the best episode, which objectively it is.
Is that the one with Rosie Huntington? No, is that the one with Belinda Stewart Wilson?
It's the first one with the trickster.
See, that is a really good one. I mean, part of me, because I would say this, would probably also say The Wedding of Sarah Jane. That might just be because I'm nostalgic for it and I really like David Tennant, and it's also got Nigel Havers. But whatever happened, the Trickster episodes of that show are generally really, really good. I really like the one with the... What are the bubble shot creatures called?
Bubbles. Oh,
yeah, no,
the
those
Bane.
creatures. The Bane, yeah. So I really like the one with the Bane and the Sontarans where you get the Brigadier.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a great one, and seeing them together, like, it brought a tear to my eye. The death of the Doctor is a really good one as well.
I think that's slightly overrated. That's fine.
Yeah, but I don't think it's bad, and I think Russell T Davies has a good hand in the Doctor.
Fair enough. I like The Curse of Clyde Langer.
Curse of Clyde Langer is a phenomenal bit of television, and it's probably because I know a lot of people brought that up in relation to 73 Yards, and saying that Curse of Clyde Langer was a better execution of that kind of story.
I agree.
To which I would agree. There are a lot of really good episodes in Series 5. I mean, the biggest problem is just that because of the tragedy of what happened to Elizabeth Sladen, like, I have to cut short. But there's so much good in that show. And I think in some ways, like, in terms of its structure, you know, having the each series be like 6 or like a series of 2 parts.
6 stories.
6 stories across like 12 episodes. I think that's a really good structure and something Doctor Who should take on board. Which Series 9 kind of did. But, like, you know, Sarah Jane did it in a good way. Sorry, I know you really like Series 9.
I don't mind. Oh, okay. What is it? These gadget mods.
Look, it's because they can't afford to do Daleks that well yet, and they want to save them for the final mission, probably.
I mean, the Cybermen are on the case. I don't even know if this is... I mean, I'm not listening to the audio, but I don't even know, like... Where are the cyber dudes? Like, where are they at?
I'd love it if there was like a cyber dude who was just a cyberman in like swimming trunks and a surfboard, like, dude.
Oh, look at the pixel art for this.
I mean, I could go for some crisps, couldn't you?
Oh, just look at the colours.
Some nice
how
blue
flat-
crisps. It looks like Minecraft.
Tasty. Okay, what you asked? I sort of gave you the answer earlier on.
Yeah.
What do you think is the worst episode of Whittaker's Run? Just objectively, like, and you can explain why, and I'll probably agree. I might disagree. I don't know.
Objectively, there's a lot of bad to Jodie Whittaker's Run. I feel like it's overhated and stuff. I haven't gone back to it in a long time. For me, probably the worst one would be...
Great, just died again.
What would the worst one be? There are a lot of bad ones. It would either be... The Legend of the Sea Devils, because that was just unfinished on broadcast.
Yep.
Or it would be possibly Power of the Doctor.
Really? That's
Well,
interesting.
no, I mean,
That's very interesting.
Power of the Doctor isn't bad. I feel like it's just it's a bit overstuffed, and because I really love a lot of the ideas, but I just feel like it's wasted potential, and that makes me more sad. Like, I mean, I can't say that because it's got Ian Chesterton in it, and I love Ian Chesterton, and it's got some really nice moments with Ace and with the Seventh Doctor, technically. So yeah, it would probably be the Legend of the Sea Devils, or I mean, Arachnids in the UK is kind of awful, and I mean, Timeless Children is obviously actually probably Timeless Children, but I don't hate that for the retcon as much. I just think it's the way Chibnall does it is he basically makes it a 45-minute lecture on his own take on Time Lord mythology, and in order to make it as okay as possible, the Doctor has this huge existential crisis of, oh my god, I'm not who I thought I was, and then pep talks herself into going, well no, it's fine, I've never been held back by that, and so this stuff is brought up and then never done with anything again. Failing that, probably the final episode of Flux, because it takes everything that was brought up in that series and then just sort of puts it in the bin. And including the Doctor having all of her memories, and then she just chucks it in the TARDIS.
I mean, I will give Chibnall credit, which I know is probably crazy to hear, but I think endings are hard to do. But
Endings are
but
very hard.
Flux, yeah,
And
Flux endings
Flux-
is bad.
Yeah, but again, I mean, Flux is forgivable because obviously it was made during the 2020s, and for anyone watching who doesn't know about 2020, if you're 5 years old or 4, who knows, start them early, on Doctor Who, we had a global pandemic.
Oh god, there's a gun.
This is an American Doctor Who. But what about you? I mean, you've told me, but...
Yeah, ignoring that one, I'd probably say the Timeless Children.
Okay, and is it for the same reasons I brought up, or is it for any particular reason?
The same reasons, I just...
Yeah. What do you think is the best episode of the Whittaker era?
The Haunting of Villa Diodati.
Of course. And to be fair, I mean, say what you will about Chibnall, his take on classic Doctor Who monsters is phenomenal.
I think in a sort of way, I think Haunting of Villa Diodati is like the Cyberman's version of Dalek. Like, I think the plots are more or less sort of the same, because there's one of them, they are the base threat in an empty space. You don't know where they're coming from. That's the fear factor.
Yeah,
like, Dalek works so much because it's just this unstoppable machine that just takes out, like...
And I mean, Dalek also has a really great meta-narrative to it and stuff like that. But yeah, I see what you mean. And again, I think that Ashad is an incredibly interesting Cyberman, and I'm glad because there's been a sort of recurrent thing in the modern era to sort of make the Cybermen emotional, or like make somebody, because with Closing Time, with James Corden's character Craig, they make the Cybermen get blown up by love.
Yep.
They make Danny Pink into a Cyberman, but he's not fully converted because he loves Clara. And there was one more that I can't remember. Was there one more?
James Corden. Do you say James Corden?
I said James Corden. I said Danny Pink. There was one more. But yeah, there's been
Bill.
Bill, that's it. Yeah. So Bill, like, and like Bill gets turned into a Cyberman, but because she's so human, she remembers being human and isn't evil. I mean, the Cybermen aren't evil; they're just dispassionate. But there's been sort of a recurrent thing of making the Cybermen like emotional, and I'm really glad that Ashad, who's probably the one character you could get away with it because he's still
like half converted.
They don't. They make him someone who chose willingly to get converted. Like, he's fascinating and interesting, and he's not explored enough, I feel. But yeah, Chibnall's take on classic monsters is so good. I even really like his take on the Daleks. You know, I think Chris Chibnall understands the Daleks better than Stephen Moffat understood the Daleks.
Which is fair.
You know, because I don't particularly think Stephen Moffat's Dalek stories are strong in his era.
I just think, much like other Cyberman stories, I just feel like it falls apart because they become like a lackey to someone else.
Yeah, and that's the problem with the Cybermen. Even in the classic run, like, a lot of the time they weren't treated as these sort of body horror warnings about over-automation. They were just sort of treated as like the Sontarans, but robots, you know? In that they were sort of more a grunt and military force. Like, even in something like Earthshock, which is wonderful, you could arguably do it with like the Daleks or the Sontarans, and not a lot of it would change. Which might be sacrilegious, I don't know.
No, I agree, but it's like,
you know.
it's like I think Ascension does such a good job of what does the currency in this game even do?
What currency? What, the crystals?
No, I just found something and it's almost looked like a Euro sign was on screen.
I don't know. Matt Smith doesn't know either.
Because like essentially the Cybermen is such a good setup, and it even makes them seem like a threat. Like that whole war-torn planet, it's the end of the Cyber Wars, it's good. But then they just take a back burner when all that timeless children bollocks comes to light, and then like,
that's the thing. And then they sort of have the thing. I mean, I think the design of the Cyber Lords is actually really cool, but not enough is done with it. And also, it kind of takes away the coolness of the Cybermen because they get killed and then they regenerate, and it's like, no, the cool thing about the Cybermen, or at least like the interesting thing about the Cybermen, is they're not survivors like that. They don't just come back with, like, they mangle themselves and they take away parts of themselves in order to survive. Like, I feel like that's a lot cooler than just glowy bits and then a Cyberman with a really cool, like, what do you call those things? The collars.
Oh,
the collar design as handlebars.
Yeah, I was going to say the handlebars.
So cool. It's such a cool design.
Or the helmets.
Such a cool design. You know.
Nope, go away. I need to enter this room with full life.
Here's a question that's related to this era, because obviously the Daleks on the end screen were the Paradigm Daleks.
Yes.
What do you think of the Paradigm Daleks?
I really like them. I wish they were used more. I don't. The issue with the Daleks is that like there's the gold design or the bronze design, whatever you want to call
Copper
it.
and bronze.
Which
always went copper and bronze, which is cool.
But I feel like that's just the definitive Dalek now. I feel like every time they try to redesign them or whatever, they're only for an episode.
See, I think you could. I mean, yeah, because even Chibnall's Recon Dalek, which was cool, was sort of based on the copper and bronze design, and even those new, because I like how he sort of used that design to base a new Dalek design in the second of the Whittaker Dalek trilogy. Was it not Revelation? Resurgence, something of the Daleks.
I think it was Revelation of the Dalek.
No, because Revelation of Daleks was the 80s. Was Colin Baker.
Oh, Revolution of the Daleks.
Revolution of the Daleks.
And
that's
then
it.
Resolution is the
Resolution.
Oh
which
my God.
I think Eve of the Daleks is a really fun episode. I really like that episode.
Oh wait, hold on.
I mean, the guy that Aisling B is, having to talk to is a bit of a weirdo, but
What, he's Nick? He's like the best character from the era.
So weird.
He's just a bit of an incel.
Actually, no. Do you want to know the weirdest thing about that episode? The weirdest thing, and I'll get back to the Paradigm Daleks soon, because
That's fine, go for it.
The weirdest
all
thing
ears.
about that episode is that guy from the first episode shows up, the guy on the crane who's like self-affirming.
Oh, he's like my favourite.
Just turns up for the end.
He's like, oh, this one because like I need all of you to be brave, and he's like, nah, not from there.
I'm out.
So I'm from Yorkshire, getting off the train.
My friend was an extra in that episode, and you can see a bit of him in that scene. You can see his arm. I'm very proud of him for that. Got to meet Bradley Walsh.
Nice.
Walsh said he was lovely.
I can imagine.
Good old Bradders.
Seems like a cool guy.
He was the clown in Surrey Jane Adventures, which was
was
another great episode. You know?
I mean, it's an It rip-off, but it's fine.
Well, yeah, but all scary clowns are by... All scary clowns are by some extent an It rip-off. It's just the nature, because it is the definitive scary clown aside from the joke.
I was literally about to make that. Right?
What?
So tell Mark Hamill that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not denying the joke's scary, but you wouldn't really call him a clown.
Look,
He's like a serial killer with a clown motif.
the problem is, I take 4 shots and I die. I can't crouch and fire at the same
Well,
time.
some
so
people can't handle their liquor, so if you
I
can't
just-
take shots, you don't take shots.
I'll try it from here, but I still feel like it. I don't think it's going to register it.
I mean, it's sort of, it looks like it can yeah, see?
But I don't think it'll register it. I think if I turn away, it'll come back in a second.
Maybe.
Because I thought I had
Maybe
it
it's
before.
a time
See, it just.
well, maybe it's a time thing. Maybe. But I like the Paradigm Daleks. I think because if you look at behind the scenes, they sort of went, oh, they were based and inspired by Doctor Who and the Daleks, which is a really fun 60s. You know, you've seen the Dalek movies, or at least you've seen the second one because I showed you the second one.
I like
But
it.
they're great and they're fun and
I like them.
yeah. But the design is fine. I think the problem is how they're introduced, because with Dalek there was a concerted effort to show how imposing and powerful this Dalek was, and in Victory of the Daleks, the 5 Paradigm Daleks show up and just stand there and rant, and like they're only in it for about 10 minutes of that episode.
Yeah, something like that.
You know.
It's like, it's spectacle again. It's the whole TikTok thing before TikTok became a thing. It's like,
Yeah.
da-da-da, we got new Daleks. Woo!
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, nothing was done with them, and there was a huge outcry with it because of how they were introduced, because they weren't introduced particularly strongly. And then they were used a bit more in Series 5, and then dropped because everyone hated them. But I don't think they're a bad design. They're not as good as the bronze design, but, you know,
They're different.
they could be interesting. And did you play the adventure games on here?
I did.
Actually, the Doctor Who adventure games on the website, because I think the City of the Daleks, the one with the Dalek stories where they go back to the 1960s.
Really?
to meet the Beatles.
City of the Daleks is a Dalek story.
I know, beautiful. But I think that actually did a really good showing of what those Daleks could be, you know, with the red drones, and they had a blue Emperor strategist that was really cool. You know, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the scientist Dalek because I'm not a huge fan of orange as a colour.
Fair enough. I'm not a big. It reminds me of prison too much.
Oh yeah, and you've been to prison, so
Yeah, many times.
yeah.
I'm a criminal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Welsh.
I'm
That's basically
just-
just being a criminal.
Those poor sheep.
Right, I'm just going to leave that red floating ball because clearly that's nothing.
Optional.
Very minimal.
Nominally.
Very.
Nominally, you could walk around and they've at least, like, orange crystals shoot orange things, red crystals shoot red things. It's by no means good, but it is nominally
Right, where
fun.
do I get the green crystals? No. I've done well. I don't deserve to. Oh, there's the green crystals.
I've done well, I don't deserve to die.
I can't keep doing the same section, and it's getting quite
Again.
tedious now.
To quote the 10th Doctor, it's not fair.
It's not.
I could do so much more.
I'm on my last life. Literally, I cannot take a shot now.
It's alright, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll just regenerate into Peter Capaldi. Or as I call him, Peter Capaldi Daddy.
Fair enough. He is.
He's
He's
beautiful.
the,
Oh yeah,
ulti-
did you
he's the
hear?
ultimate daddy
So
doctor.
he-
Oh my god!
I think you'll find that's John Pertwee.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for the green. I'm gonna ignore them. If the red and the orange is optional, then fuck it. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're gonna get the green.
You're
and then-
crashing out of Doctor Who and I'm here for it.
There's no logic to this. What is the point?
It's Doctor Who! You could be saying the same thing about the franchise!
Well, yeah. I mean, look at the current state of it.
Yeah, but...
Who is the Doctor right now? I don't believe it's Billy Piper. Like, no
Well,
offense.
Look,
Not trying to offend anyone. I genuinely don't believe it's Billy Piper.
Look, the ending of Shooty's last episode was... Shooty's era is probably the most mishandled of Doctor Who, and bringing Billy Piper back was just a way to try and bait the fan base. Apparently the 14th Doctor's going to show up in the Christmas special, which,
Well, of course he
if
is.
it happens, I'm not watching it, Ollie's not watching it.
I'm not even watching the war between the whatever and the whatever.
The war between land and the sea, which apparently meant nothing to us and everything, he just really liked it. Which is why it showed up in 73 Yards as a completely unrelated thing. But, The problem is, like, they're bringing in so many doctors because Russell T Davies is just like, well, we can do it now. It's like breaking the fourth wall. It's like, why do that? Like, there's no reason to do that.
It's like, yeah, just
you can do it.
exactly,
It's
just
like,
because you can doesn't mean you should.
why is the like, I like the Schalke Doctor in theory. Like, but why is he in the big turnaround of Time Lords in Rogue? Like, why is dimensions in time being shown in that like giant montage in the Rani episode? Like, since the War Doctor, they've just been adding doctors and it kind of needs to stop. I like John Hurt as the War Doctor. I like Joe Martin, but like, that's too much. We need to streamline it again.
We do.
We need a reboot.
Great.
And
So
I hate to say that. We need like a soft reboot again.
there was literally no reason for me to go after the red and the oranges like I
Careful.
did at the beginning.
Careful.
Wait, am I stuck? Oh my god, I'm stuck. How am I meant to get past that?
No, you just face through the wall. You're Nightcrawler.
Okay, please don't make me get the green crystal again. It's gonna
You're
make me get
going
the good. It's gonna be good.
Ivy. Who's Ivy?
Famous Batman
But
villain,
also,
Ivy.
is that Amy Pond? It's not meant to be Amy Pond in a robot face.
I don't
But
know.
it looks like an Iron Man helmet.
I don't like it. Oh, I don't have to get the green
I could
crystal
say
again.
this about the game.
At least I don't have to do this section again. Right, where is Gadget gone?
I'm just glad I'm not playing it, to be honest. It's a lot more fun to watch you play it.
Okay, I don't know where Gadget is, and I don't particularly care right now.
Fair enough.
Oh, there he is.
It's Gadget.
You can't see me though.
No. You're like John Cena.
Do, 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 do. Right, do I need to get the yellow crystal? Is this something I have to do?
Should we talk about something
Oh,
more fun?
no, go away. I wasn't even crouching. The game didn't register that I stopped holding the button.
You know what I saw yesterday? Jingle
What?
All the Way. What a great film.
Oh, I love... Maybe that's why you're thinking about deranged mailmen. I love Sinbad.
Yeah, I love Arnold. He's so terrible. He's amazing.
I just love... All the single dads don't get a break! And that woman's just like,
Sleeping with
what?
everybody else except me! And of course, the best line. This really is, Mom. This is a sick country we live in. Sick people.
He's not wrong.
I mean, some people are Doctor Who fans. Can you believe it? The absolute wrongins.
Right, I'm at the blue state. Oh, don't tell me.
Oh,
Of course I would need to go and find some blue...
Well, sometimes you just want crystal meth, and knowing the Doctor.
Right,
He's
maybe...
probably done a bit. Of
Maybe
crystal in his
maybe
time.
it's behind that fire, so maybe I need to find a red crystal. There's no cohesion
This
here.
is the Metroidvania of 2010.
God, this game just... Oh, of course... No, I'm not your enemy.
Hey, at least you can run.
I'm your friend. Dr. Dollar friend.
The circle must be broken. And by circle, I mean the disc. We need to snap the disc after we've played this and never speak of it again.
God, why are there so many of these dudes now?
Because people love Gadget. It's provocative. It gets people going. It's
Oh, I'm trapped.
that guy.
Oh God, there's two of them. They teamed up. In a corner of
Right.
me.
Say what you will. At least it's on the Doctor Who thing in the classic series. If you want to make an army, you get 3 monsters in a corridor and just reuse them over and over again. So
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Right, I need to find the red crystal. I'm getting too invested in this now. I put an hour into this. I need to... Can you see how many chapters there are? I want to see how far from the end I am.
Right, this is Doctor Who Return to Earth, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. Doctor Who.
Well, I'm still several meters away from Amy.
It's alright, I've got an hour. Doctor Who.
God, this is mind-numbingly torturous.
Like Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
Oh,
Return
can
to
I
Earth.
not catch a break? Can I... I'm not holding the crouch button.
Right, to put this in context, him not catching the break.
Wait, is that the red crystal? There it
He's
is.
engaged. He's moving house. He's got a good job, and he's got me as a friend. He's caught so many breaks in life. You know what I've got? Nothing. Please cut that out.
You've got Batman Steelbooks that I didn't win.
I
You want
do.
to tell them all about the Batman Steelbooks?
Right, so Ollie is a huge fan of DC and a huge fan of Batman.
Every time I walk in that room, Gadget's like, there you are! And I'm like, great, there's not enough space here for you to forget
And
me.
I'm just
so-
thinking of Yuri's infamous line, "What's wrong with robots?"
Literally,
this is.
that space is too small. Like, it has a proximity detector about how it will know you're there, but there's not enough room to, like...
It's the width of a gnat's wing.
Oh, I might review that. I might do a 5-minute review and explain why this is awful. I mean, you probably watching it, you can see why this is awful. You know this is awful.
Oh yes, no. I'm so happy because I'm getting more enjoyment watching you play this and struggle than I would from actually playing the game. And I know because I played the game when I was a kid. Imagine getting this as a kid and being like, shit, Doctor. Sorry, keep ruining
thank
your
you.
demonetisation. Doctor Who on a Wii, like. I don't know how they can screw this up. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
I mean,
Oh,
look at the visuals and stuff. I mean, look at this.
see, but the thing is, right. So what I will say about this game,
Selfie.
Doctor Who, it has always been a show made on a shoestring budget.
Until Disney came along.
But even then, like Doctor Who, Disney's Doctor Who is really weird because I would argue in some ways that Chibnall's era looks better than RTT2.
I can accept that.
Objectively.
Right, there's the blue crystal.
And it's actually really weird because I was watching this thing. I have this thing. So I'm a fan of nominally a fan of the Chibnall era. I keep saying nominally a lot. I know, but loads of people were coming out and going, "Oh, I'm so glad when Rossiter Davis took back over the Doctor Who looks like a TV show again and not a big budget film." And I'm sort of thinking, yeah. But if the Chibnall era looked like the Chibnall era and it just happened to be run by RTD, you'd be going, "Oh my god, Doctor Who looks like a film. It's amazing. It's wonderful." Like,
I do think to some degree there's just excuses to hate on it. Like I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not the biggest Chibnall era
well, no,
fan.
of
We know
course, and
this.
you don't
but
have to be, and I'm not saying you have to exactly like it or defend it. I'm just saying I find it kind of weird because it seems like, you know.
yeah.
You know.
Okay, collect 6 metal. Okay, didn't even...
Oh my god! In his face. What the?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see.
but look at the. Oh, gee, oh, look at the.
How am I meant to stop? Oh, I fire them away.
Look at that laser effect,
Okay,
man!
I see what I got to do now.
Oh my days! This is PS1 graphics.
Oh,
In fact, that might be a bit crude to PS1 graphics. Oh my days!
salvage complete. I thought the game just froze then.
I wouldn't put it past it.
Well, what am I meant to do now?
I was saying something, wasn't I? What was I saying? Yeah, Doctor Who works best when it's on a shoestring budget, and in a way, this game kind of exemplifies that because it's cheap and it's nasty.
Time travel. Cheap and nasty time travel.
And that's from Sound of Drums, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a
No,
recurring joke.
hang on.
It comes up a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Matt Smith says it when River gets it, and then 13 says it when she sees Captain Jack again.
And to be fair, there is a really nice moment in The Legend of Ruby Sunday where... Oh yeah, because in The Legend of Ruby Sunday, everyone came out and went, "Oh my god, there's going to be like a third Doctor cameo, there's going to be a big link to like 70s Doctor Who," and it just happens to be that he's at unit, and then he goes, "Did you keep any of that stuff from when I was your scientific advisor?"
To be fair, I figured that rumor. I'm pretty sure I shared that.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I mean, and I think like Sean Purby wants to appear in Doctor Who at some point, which would be fun.
Yeah, you should.
What I was going to say is there's a really nice moment where they go and take Shooty to the time window, and he does do that really nice moment where he just laughs and goes, "Oh, this is rough."
Right. Okay, this is not innovative controls because you try and fire the lasers and they do not go where you want them to at all.
Oh my days. Oh wait, do you need to salvage again, or do you need to...
Yeah, go away. Oh, God, no. Go away. I didn't salvage well the first
It's
go
what you
round.
say to any cat that approaches you. Ollie doesn't hate cats, he's just allergic. You know, I'm not going to paint it like that. Cats are wonderful. And Ollie does not dislike them, they will kill him.
Blue crystals.
Which is why his least favourite episode is New Earth.
Okay, I've got no crystals now. Wait, do I need to keep getting blue and green crystals to do this? Is
Wait,
that what's happening now?
How much salvage do you need to get?
6.
And how many have you got now?
0, I think. That's fine.
Oh, do you reckon... Hang on, stop here a minute. Oh no, I've got a point to make. Do you reckon that is a reference to Adric's star badge?
Probably.
I want that to be a thing.
I
But
mean,
also-
it's Cybermen as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Surfshock.
It's
I
yeah,
know things.
one of the better Cyberman stories.
Right, okay, how many do I need to get? Let's just read for a second.
Okay.
Good, another loading screen. Right.
Collect 6, so you need 6, and the green pulls it in, and the blue doesn't. The targeting isn't the best in this game, is it?
No, not in the least. They have.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's parts to make something. I mean, this
I'm making Sidemen.
This
Oh,
is-
did I get enough then?
converting crystals, I suppose so. You may proceed. Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes I even
Cool.
embarrass myself. Subsystems all seem to be functioning normally. These gravity
But
streams
yeah,
are still fully operational, which means it shouldn't be too large a task to
So now,
modify
well
the
done.
material
You've beaten that
isolators and use the
chapter.
scoops
Oh
to
yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
look
see
up
how
how
many
many chapters there were.
And we still got about 45, 50 minutes or so. Oh god, it's the Amy Pond face. It's alive.
That's Ivy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know
Hello,
why
I'm
you'd call her
definitely
Ivy.
not the villain.
It's not like I have half a Sidemen helmet on my head.
The Lucy Gray. I'm on
Lucy
the
Gray.
Lucy
Yeah,
Gray.
that's what I mean. Listen to
Wow.
him.
This is fantastic. This is history in the making.
I think you see the little blue ball floating.
Yeah, but this is history in the making. Like, Matt, you're better than
Proud,
that.
Ivy.
I do my best, Doctor.
Yes, well, we'll see about that.
If we don't
This is
finish
the
this
problem.
when you have to go, I might just
If you're
finish
about
it
to make
today.
history
I know,
by
please,
returning
please.
home,
I'm
then-
not. You don't need to finish it when I'm here, mate. You can do whatever you want. I'm just sorry I can't stick it out.
I don't like not finishing
You know,
games.
I was just wondering that
Fair enough.
myself.
To any viewers listening, I'm not abandoning him because I want to. I've got a saxophone lesson, so I have to
I'm
leave for
sure
that.
they're around here somewhere.
That's what they all
Make
say.
yourself at home, Doctor, and I'll go and take a
He
look.
smells.
What, but you're the voice of the ship. You can't just go and
Like
take
success.
There she
a look.
goes.
How did you know?
There she goes.
There she goes again.
Right, cool.
Has
okay.
chapters, but
Best
these are
find
not
out what
official
trouble Amy's gotten
chapters
herself
from a
into
TV
without my
series or book.
responsibility, guidance.
That's very helpful. Wait, is the game just
guidance.
frozen? No, it didn't. Okay, good. My god, chapter 5, missing crew.
So they're released up to 8 chapters.
Okay, I'm on 5. That's good to know.
There are 16 chapters.
Oh, no mind. I'm not even halfway through.
Yeah, but those chapters will probably last about 2 minutes when you get.
Oh, this looks fun already. More pointing at ball.
It looks like a lecture hall.
Oh, I'm Amy Pond again, though.
Hey, at least you get to look at Amy Pond.
I mean,
with her brat style face.
it makes me uneasy. What the fuck?
I don't feel safe anymore.
I don't think I ever did. Do I have to just kill all of these? Oh, I'm gonna have to kill them all, aren't I?
I mean, it's a Doctor Who game, so hopefully there's no killing. Doctor Who doesn't kill until he does.
It's like the really dumb thing about Batman v Superman is Batman like doesn't kill except he does in that movie.
Yeah, but no, Batman does in basically every live-action movie, aside from possibly the Batman. Because even in Batman Begins, which makes a big deal about how he doesn't like killing or guns, he still pseudo kills Ra's al Ghul at the end.
Mm.
But like in
I am
the
Ra's al Ghul now.
in the 1989 film, he's killing people all the time,
Mm.
and the script just ignores it.
Right, turn. See, I have to turn so I can aim it, but I can't.
You just want to turn so you can look at Amy Pond
Yeah,
in her
clearly.
Victory of the Daleks outfit.
Gotta love those limited pixels.
Well, okay, so that's a point. What's your opinions on the 11th Doctor and Amy Pond?
I think she's too sexualized, but
Score!
I see.
to quote my buddy Luke, something for the dads. Wait, what's happening? Oh, can I? Do I have to turn more off? God, what is happening to her?
No, no, she's like slapping her arm.
I'm guessing I have to turn them all off.
So in series 5, I think Amy sort of works. I mean, there's the bit where she sexually assaults the Doctor
Yeah.
at the end of Flesh and Stone, which, you know, Stephen Moffat
Say, that
has
would've been
come out and basically
interesting.
said, you know, I regret playing that as a joke. We shouldn't have done it, which fair enough, you know. I think she kind of works in series 5, but I think as the series goes on, she sort of loses character and becomes sort of, you know, there's a term in screenwriting called like a sexy lamp, and she kind of just becomes a sexy lamp.
I love that term.
In that sort of she loses agency and just sort of becomes a bit quippy and a bit like, I'm Scottish and I'm hot. And Rory's a cuck.
I think she's a better puzzle box mystery character than Ruby Sunday is. I think there's a lot more depth to her than that. But equally, I don't think Karen Gillan... Again, this might be controversial, and I apologise if you're a Karen Gillan fan. I don't think she's a particularly strong actress, especially in Doctor Who. Like, I think, for all her faults, I think Jenna Coleman is the much better acted character, or plays the much better acted character than Amy did.
I love Jenna Coleman, and I think there are moments in Series 5 and in Series 6 where Karen Gillan does really well. Like the bit in God Complex, where the Doctor and her have that sort of showdown about them accepting that the Doctor isn't this like hero and he's just a madman with a box. But I hate the fact that the Stephen Moffat era tends to burn characters down to like catchphrases and Tumblr posts.
Yeah.
It feels really Tumblr baity. Like, she's not Amy Pond, she's the girl who waited. And like, Rory is the last Centurion and stuff.
Oh, no, I unleashed a robot. Why did I do that? No, it was stuck.
Quick, mince away! Mince away! But, What's weird with me is they make a big point in the first series about how like she's getting her family back and doesn't need her imaginary friend. She gets her family back and they're in one scene.
Yeah, you never see them again.
And you never see them again. And they're never made reference to. And like nothing is done with that.
Good old Augustus Pond.
Is his name Augustus? So what's his mum?
I
His dad's Augustus Pond.
I can't remember what the mum's called, but I just think that's funny. That's also a random and quite difficult bit of Doctor Who trivia. It's like, what's Amy's mum called? Probably the hardest companion parent to name, although I don't know Clara's dad's name either.
I don't think he gets a name. But also, Clara's family is given... Clara's family is weird, because there's a point made that she loses her mum at an early age, right?
Yeah.
But I swear her mum's in the Christmas special. In Time of the Doctor, like her gran is, and then the dad's there, and isn't there a mother there as well?
It's the dad's girlfriend, because she doesn't get on with Clara.
Oh, okay.
And then the Doctor shows up naked for some reason.
Oh, because it's a really funny joke, and people want to see Matt Smith naked, or at least, you know, and that's a way to get fans to watch the show.
Well, yeah, you watch Doctor Who for the plot.
Yeah. Time of the Doctor is one I have a soft spot for, even though I can admit it's not good.
It should be a two-parter, if not a limited series.
Well, it was going to be a series, like it was meant to be a series, and then Matt Smith was like, look, you split the series. That's what I don't like about Series 6 or 7 either. They have the horrible split series thing, which I don't think does Doctor Who any favours.
No, it doesn't.
You know? But yeah, that's when I have a soft spot for in bits and starts. It is not a good... And, right, actually, here's something I want to bring up. In Revolution of the Daleks, Jack is there, and he goes, do you want me to blow up that Dalek spaceship? And the 13th Doctor goes, yes, I do. And fans lost their mind. They were like, that's not the Doctor's character, they wouldn't do that. Time of the Doctor, Matt Smith blows up a Dalek spaceship with his regeneration energy. It's like, but that's completely fine, isn't it? Isn't it?
I guess you made the argument of he was saving a village, but then again, I guess she was saving the Earth, so I don't know.
Yeah, and like the Daleks are like evil space Nazis. They're gonna, like, I mean, I suppose, you know, certain people would be upset at, you know, evil space Nazis.
Look, I think the issue with 13 more than anything else is like she doesn't really have a cohesive moral code. It sort of changes episode by episode.
But could you argue the 11th Doctor is kind of like that as well?
Not really. I think Matt Smith's more cohesively written.
Yeah.
I think Matt Smith's whole thing is, and I think this is what they were trying to do with Whittaker, but there was a layer missing, is that Matt Smith is arguably the darkest modern companion, but he just covers it with smiles. Modern Doctor, sorry.
Yeah.
But he covers it with smiles and jokes and stuff.
Yeah, and I quite like that. Yeah, and arguably I'd say that the sort of fluffiest Doctor is probably, unless you count Shooty, Christopher Eccleston. But Christopher Eccleston is better than Shooty Gatwa, hot take.
Yes, I agree.
I love the Series 1 so much.
I think by the end, Whittaker's most discerning Doctor trait is just being closed off. Like, she is the most closed off Doctor.
Yeah, I quite like that. In a way, I don't like how sort of open and unmysterious the Doctor's been. I quite like the fact that her Doctor is quite absent from people, like separate.
I guess it
but
does.
Nothing's done with it.
Mm-hmm. I guess it is meant to be the whole timeless child thing is what ignites it, but like.
Yeah. And I also like, at least to begin with, I like the fact that they made her an asexual Doctor. I like the Doctor as asexual. I don't like the Doctor having romance. Really.
Oh, he's such a phobe.
I'm not.
I'm joking.
I'm perfectly happy with like
that not
gay
hate
people
machine?
existing and non-binary people existing. I just like the Doctor as
Yeah.
asexual because
Please go to
asexuals
sleep.
are
For your own good. Love.
unrepresented in media, really. And Stephen Moffat and Russell T Davies took the Doctor and Sherlock Holmes, two of my favourite asexual characters, and gave them sexuality.
Made them very horny.
Well, with Sherlock, he has the power to turn lesbians.
Well, yeah, that's just Benedict Cumberbatch, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And with the
Not,
Doctor,
not the
it's-
hero
it's-
Gotham City needs.
In case anyone's wondering, I'm not gay. Well, I am, except for Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, cheekbone daddy. Which could be Matt Smith as well.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I mean, River Song is effectively just Irene Adler.
Yeah, it's just...
Well, Irene Adler is effectively just River Song.
It just makes me wince that it's like Moffat was like, oh yeah, she's my ideal woman. But then again, I would argue, like, not saying it's right,
Yeah.
but I would argue that she... Okay, I don't know
Wait,
what's
are we
happening.
talking about Irene Adler or River Song?
River at the moment. But
Yeah.
I would argue that as bad as Moffat's comment was, she's my ideal woman, I would argue that Shooty is basically just RTD's ideal man. And I think there's the same level of thirst.
There's nothing inherently wrong with because you know there is nothing inherently wrong with the character traits of a character being hypersexual or making jokes or being like assertive. The problem is in how it's presented and how it's shown. And in Stephen Moffat, it's clear that it was just his fetishes effectively personified.
Yeah.
They are not a character beneath that, that they are just the hypersexual pun spouter. Like, there's even a bit in The Silence Two-Parter where she turns to Rory, who we later find out is her dad, and goes, "Ooh, I'm a bit of a screamer." And it's like, that's your dad! I mean, I don't know, Ollie. I don't... But would you go up to your family member and go, "I make noise when I have sex"?
Yeah, I do it all the time. That's the conversation I had with my mum and stepdad the other night.
How is your mum, by the way?
Yeah, she's good.
Good, I'm glad. I'm glad.
How's your mum, genuinely?
Yeah,
We're just talking
she-
about mums. So.
She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She loves Christmas.
Yes, me too.
here's
Not
one
so
for
much the
you.
finances, but
Listeners, what's your Christmas Doctor Who? What's your favourite go-to and why? I hope you don't mind me doing this.
no, that's fine.
You know, we love that algorithm.
That sweet, sweet alg. No, why did one come in here?
Yeah, I mean, with your help, you can help Ollie earn £5.
Every little helps.
You can't mention that. That's competitive.
Right, so there's a robot coming up the stairs, and I
Yes.
can't figure out how to access the green crystal. Oh, I know. I get this one to go away, and then I
You
can
get
go
this one.
behind.
Yeah.
Right. This is going to be interesting.
And then you do the opposite with the red. Or can you fire the green at the red? Oh shit.
I think this. Why is there more than one?
I don't know.
Have I got enough health?
It's so Doctor Who though to have 3 in a row.
More.
Oh god.
What
Yeah.
the actual?
Oh, but do you reckon it's a case of they only have like 3 assets? Because if you notice, more show up after you forget the others in the background.
Yeah. Oh, they're going upstairs.
Yeah.
Right. I've got to be quick.
So, and what? Because I think we start talking about Amy Pond, but you like the 11th Doctor. How do you feel about his Doctor? Would you say?
I like. Oh no! Get to the checkpoint! Oh my god! This is giving me anxiety, and I can't cope. I need more of my ashwagandha.
I can say that about Matt Smith's era.
I just got a dog, whatever that's used for.
It's a dog. Wait, is this a take on K9?
Maybe. No, look, there's a little dog and the.
Yeah, that's sweet. But yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, so we've had.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
is that to distract them?
Yeah, I thought it was food for a second, and I got very concerned.
We don't eat dogs.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Oh. It's to get that one to move, I think. I feel like I balls that up royally.
Oh, you can get another.
Right. There we go.
Yeah. I'm surprised there hasn't been a K9 game.
Give it time.
Yeah, because K9 is like, you know, a popular thing. He's iconography. You could easily make a K9 game. He's a nose laser. Like, they did a K9 Flash game.
It did.
You know.
Right. Okay, cool.
Remember Last Dalek?
Yeah.
Last Dalek was great.
Right.
And Attack of the Grask. That was a wonderful bit of Christmas fun.
Okay, cool. Found the blue star door. Have I teamed up with Matt yet?
I think you'll find it's Adric.
Oh, I've got another one of these to do. I can't keep my mind straight anymore. Right.
Oh, beautiful.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake your screwies.
Okay, so a video I'm going to do soon.
Yeah.
Not just because I can want to advertise Tom Simpson's Hit and Run shirt, but it's actually a...
Oh yeah, because that's where you got that.
Oh, I can't wait.
It looks pretty cool.
Wait, so an anti-ball. Okay, that's not good. Have you seen the episode No Sweet Home Dumb Doodly, where the government take the kids off Homer March?
Yeah,
I've watched-
yeah, and it ends with Flanders trying to baptise them and Maggie. Yeah, is that
Yes,
one?
yeah. So I watched it recently because I was just watching random episodes.
Yeah.
And I just think it's such an underrated gem. Like, I don't feel like it's talked about enough, so I do kind of want to do a video where I talk about why I think it's underrated.
I remember liking it, but I'm assuming it comes from the teen seasons and after
No,
a certain point.
It's like series 7 or 8, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I just remember. I mean, I like a lot of Simpsons up until the movie, and then after that, I sort of gave up.
Yeah, me too.
You know. But I'm sure, like, Simpsons is fine.
Apparently some of the newer stuff's quite good.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Simpsons, a lot of people don't like to admit it, but Simpsons isn't written by idiots. Like,
Get
a
to
lot
meet
of
the
them are-
leader. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm a third of the way through and we're 1 hour and 18 minutes in. If I didn't keep
Oh
dying,
my
I'd probably be
days.
further.
Well, if you didn't die so much, it would probably take you about 20 minutes.
I think that, like, if you know what you're doing, you can do it in about 90 from what I
Yeah.
read.
Yeah. Oh, but, I mean, to be fair, this is from an era of Doctor Who. Like, Series 5, to me, was, like, a big nostalgia hit when I rewatch it.
It is a good series.
It is a really good series, and I was actually really hyped about, like, because obviously David Tennant left and everyone was upset, and it was like, oh, you can't, Matt Smith's going to ruin it. Like, David didn't want to go, you stole David Tennant from us. But Matt Smith did so well. I mean, imagine being the youngest Doctor and coming in after the most popular
Yeah.
iteration on the character. You'd be shitting yourself. And he did it so well. And, yeah, I just remember, like, Series 5 was so good. You know, apart from... I don't know, what would you say is the weakest episode of Series 5?
Victory of the Daleks, probably.
Yeah, I'd probably say Victory of the Daleks. Either that
Oh.
or The Lodger, maybe. But The
I
Lodger's
like the
fine.
Lodger. I might even say the Solarian Two-Parter.
See, I don't mind the Solarian Two-Parter. I mean, I'm not a particular fan of the redesign, but it's fine and it works for what they're going for.
Or the Beast Below, maybe. I don't mind it.
I
I just think Series 5 is mostly just hit after hit after hit, so it's hard to be like...
And I mean, it has Vincent the Doctor, which has gone full force on TikTok.
That is arguably going to be, when I do the top 10 Matt Smith episodes, or 5, whatever I do, is going to be the top dog, I think.
I mean, I don't want to take away from your list, but what would you say are sort of some of the contenders for the best? Because I can't really... I mean, a lot of them would probably be in Series 5.
So, The Girl Who Waited...
Yeah, no, the Girl Who Waited.
I don't condone Neil Gaiman, but probably The Doctor's Wife.
Yeah, The Doctor's Wife is a lot of fun.
Big Bang, Pandora Opens.
Top stuff.
I actually really like that finale. I think it's probably one of the best.
I know you're not the biggest fan, but I would probably put the Astronaut Two-Parter from Series 6. I really like that.
I just feel like it works in isolation. I just feel like in retrospect, it sort of leaves a poor taste in my mouth because I'm like, well, that wasn't followed up on. It turned out that wasn't a thing. It's because it leaves. Later, Stephen Moffat brings in a lot of breadcrumbs that are then just dropped because they had the whole who blew up the TARDIS and it's just addressed in like 2 lines in the final episode. And I'm just sort of like, oh, okay.
For the sake of getting some Series 7 representation, I might put Crimson Horror in there as well.
See, I actually like the Rings of Akaten a lot in Series 7. I think that's a pretty solid run, and I think it establishes Clara fairly well. Crimson Horror's pretty good. You know, I mean, it does have the bit where Matt Smith kisses Jenny forcefully.
Yeah, it's
which
not
is-
great.
It's
no.
not great. It also has the Simon episode, which is pretty bad.
Put A Christmas Carol in there. That list, I think.
Christmas Carol is good. I like Christmas Carol.
I'm trying not to put The Day of the Doctor Rings. That feels like a bit of a cop-out choice to me. But
Yeah. Also, ooh. This is gonna be controversial.
I might just do. What I might do is I might do honourable mention and
Yeah.
have The Day of the Doctor in there.
This is what's your opinion on Day of the Doctor?
I like it. I think it's a bit disjointed at parts. I don't really feel like the Zygons and the Daleks are utilised as much as they should be. I
Well-
think you should choose one and run with it.
See, the Zygons were only brought there as a way to sort of sweeten the deal for David Tennant because Terror of the Zygons is apparently one of his, if not his favourite, Doctor Who's Doctor of all time.
Fair enough.
So that's where they kind of dropped. I actually have a few behind-the-scenes stories of the name of the Day of the Doctor, apparently, because originally apparently it was meant to be Paul McGowan, and the BBC were against it, because they're like, you promised us the Olympus of Doctor Who.
Yes.
Stephen Moffat was in talks to bring Christopher Eccleston back, and Christopher Eccleston was like, I'll do it if I can bring in this director. And Stephen Moffat went, no, so he didn't do it, so they brought in John Hurt very last minute. But he's brilliant because he's John Hurt, although I don't like the War Doctor as a concept. I don't like the fact that they brought in a different Doctor who was effectively not the Doctor, but still the Doctor to sort of... Because Stephen Moffat has a thing where he doesn't like his Doctor to be morally ambiguous. So like his Doctor's like, oh, I can't kill children, how could I? And it's like, no, the Doctor's not like... The Doctor's not Superman, he can do like morally questionable stuff.
Excellent
You know?
work.
So that's how they got that, but also I'm not sure how I feel about it in retrospect, because a lot of it is not done, like, they bring Gallifrey back, and then don't do anything with it. And I feel like having the Curator cameo, as nice as it is to see Tom Baker, kind of is a bit of a slap in the face to any other Doctor but Tom Baker, because he even has the line, oh, you're a visitor few, but just the old favourites, you know?
Yeah, that does sort
Just
of...
the popular ones.
That does sort of shit on the other Doctors a bit.
Not Colin Baker!
The
I love
absolute
Colin Baker.
best.
I actually think the two best things to come out of the 50th anniversary are An Adventure in Space and Time, which is phenomenal and brilliant and I love it, and the Five-ish Doctors reboot.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah. Oh, I love An Adventure in Space and Time so much. You know, just beautiful.
I think the best strategy is just to be stealthy and just fire from a distance.
Yes, sorry, this game, we're meant to be playing this game.
It's fine. Oh, do I have to
Crouch.
crouch again? I was like, how do I get it?
Crab walk!
Oh, this is interesting.
This is...
Look at him slowly go. It does make me think of...
Amy, I've shat myself.
It's in Rick and Morty where there's lawyer Morty and Rick's like, we keep him there for fun. Look at him go. And you can see him going, ha and dancing in the background.
See, I've not seen Rick and Morty.
Oh, you're missing out, my friend.
I've seen one or two episodes and it seems pretty cool. I just know it because it's like Doctor Who and that has a really toxic fan base.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's taking the fun out
It's
of it.
the issue is, and this is actually quite an interesting point. I'll use Rick as an example, but it applies to like Walter White from Breaking Bad and
Is it
Jack
that people
Horseman.
idealise
Idolise,
characters
yes.
who are meant to be hated or are meant to be
Yeah, because in Rick and Morty they're referred to as the real Ricks, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the idea is that these characters are all the worst.
Yeah.
And yet the fans don't really understand that and just think, oh,
Yeah.
they're quirky, they're fun, they're cool.
It's like a bit like House in that a lot of people really like House, and House is meant to be
Well,
effectively a dick.
he's an asshole, yeah.
Yeah, or Sherlock. But the problem with Sherlock is that the writers are like, Sherlock's really cool. And the whole point is, but in Sherlock BBC,
Oh, this is
is
good.
that
Lots
it's
of
basically
valve
how
knobs
much of a
and sticky
dickhead
bits.
can I be
Big
before people
levers.
give
Do
up
I
on
like
me.
big
Yeah.
levers? Do I like big levers?
Right, I'm guessing that's the control. How have I not got to a Sideman yet? Literally,
Because this game is cheap. It's alright, I've got like 20 minutes before I can...
Right, let's see if I can get you a Sideman before you go home.
Oh, thank you. I'll be going home, I'll be going to church now.
Right, I'm hoping that fire has stopped. No, it didn't. Okay.
Oh my days.
Oh, no.
Wait, oh, you've got a red crystal.
There's a red ball thing there. Oh my god.
Have you ever tried eggnog?
No, but I want to.
What is eggnog?
I've heard it's a bit like a boozy milkshake. I think it's like whiskey. I think it's a bit like Bailey's, but like...
Because like, part of me wants to try it, but also the name eggnog is disgusting.
Mm,
Like, what's nog?
not good, apparently.
I swear, isn't
Oh,
there
this is
like
good.
a
Got some
monster
valve
of
knobs
Doctor
and
Who
sticky
nog?
bits. Oh, but they're
There
big
should-
levers.
there
Do I
probably
like big
is.
levers?
Doctor Who's done
Do I like
everything.
big levers? Used to like
The Nog Monster.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I think if I keep enough distance, I should be able to get these red balls and not be killed by a gun.
Oh, I still can't get over the pixel art.
Right, yeah, I think I'm quick. I'm close enough that I can fire it, but I'm not
Yeah,
so
but
quick
don't you
that
need
it...
a red... Oh, you don't need a red crystal. What's the point of getting the red crystal?
Oh, I'm guessing it's just to... I think it stops the guns temporarily so you can go past.
Ah,
But I'm just going to cheese it.
but surely the orange one did that anyway.
I don't know. I would... At the moment, it seems like green is the primary crystal, so I'm just going to get rid of
Right.
these. And I mean, I can use the plus and the minus to cycle through, but
Oh, that's at least a cool little feature, I suppose.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
That seems too innovative for this game.
Well, this is.
Right, so I've heard the Whisker one for the Switch is really bad, but I've heard it's just a bit boring or a bit like nothing.
I've heard fair to decent things about it. I mean, the VR, I've heard it's more for VR.
Yeah.
Because it was obviously a patch for VR, and VR it's meant to be cool, and that's why they brought the Angels, because the Angels are the Weeping Angels are probably the best. I mean, they're the only real big monster from the modern revival that isn't an old monster.
True.
You know, I mean, you've got the Weeping Angels, the main one, then the Ood are fairly popular, but they're not really a monster. And then that's about it. I mean, there's the Slitheen that were given like prominence in Series 1.
The Skiveen!
Slikeen!
What was Skiveen? I don't know.
Yeah, I
There
think
we
it's both. But then you also have the Blatherine that come in.
Yeah, Sarah J. Adventures,
which
because
is
they're a
great.
family rather than a species.
Yeah. And they're
Well,
cousins.
no! Don't shoot at me, I don't deserve it. Oh my god, we got you a Cyberman, we did it! What is the
What
audio
does it
saying?
sound like?
That's a shame. I was really beginning to like her.
That is incorrect. The
Oh, that's-
intelligent voice is not of my creation.
That's
I
Nicholas
was
Briggs, isn't it?
instructed to destroy
Might be.
any intruders.
Yeah, because that sounds like they did in the next Doctor.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but my first priority is to the humans on board the Lucy Gray.
Oh wow, who could have guessed?
Oh wait, do they see the Cybermen
I
as
had no
humans?
choice
I think
but
so.
to put the
Okay, that's quite
entire crew
cool,
into
you have to admit.
stasis for their own safety.
That's quite cool.
If
I
Amy
do.
had proceeded as instructed, she too would have been
Did you ever play the
protected.
Cybermen adventure
Why
game?
me? You were trying
Yes,
to
I did.
kill
I
me.
played.
That's a lot
If
like
I
this,
hadn't
thinking about it.
pretended
I played-
to go
Same sort
along
of-
with his
Yes, Cyber
instructions,
Slave, isn't it?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
would have shut
And that's
down
actually
the stasis
quite a
chamber
lot like this, in that
and
there's a
I remember
the woman at the
Doctor.
spoilers for a
Saved this ship once
15-year-old game.
I knew
Oh my god,
that
it's
if I
basically
could
predicting
use the
AI,
traps to
before
guide
AI
you
was
through
really a
the
thing.
ship to me.
Oh my
Without
god,
the
this game is so
cyber
The
leader,
evils of
then you
AI.
would find a way to help
But
us. You can find a way.
the woman at the end of that game sounds a lot like Ivy, and is also a partly
One
converted
other thing,
Cyberman
Doctor,
person.
Yeah.
the signal.
And Matt Smith has an
The
equally
ship's voice has served
depressive
its
flat
purpose.
delivery.
She will be deleted.
Oh, look at those 7
But I
pixels, eh?
don't want
It's the same little bit of footage on loop.
to.
And I didn't notice that it had a body. I thought it was just a floating head.
That which holds the image of a Cyberman becomes
Becomes
itself
a
a
Cyberman. Oh, beautiful.
Our ship was destroyed by
I
a
think
rogue
once we're done, I'm gonna go out and get
who
lunch from
entered
somewhere.
this planetary system
I'm thinking a sausage roll,
300
maybe.
years ago.
Fair enough. Good
Now
luck, can't
the
be a
humans have salvaged us.
No,
Are
I'm-
we going to church then?
I might go to Bath Road.
The cyber
Oh,
race
fair.
will
It's that
not
bakery. I can't remember what
continue
it's not Jane's Pantry. The other
Baker
one.
and Gray's.
Yeah.
Cool.
They have that lunchtime deal. We get a drink and like a big sausage roll for like.
How terrible is this game that we're talking about going to lunch?
Yes?
I don't
No?
know. I
Well,
just.
it sounds
I mean,
like meat, so
I'm not
I'm just gonna
enjoying
do
it,
that.
but
Ta-ra.
it's like. I think again, I don't think it's good by any stretch whatsoever. My expectations were so awfully low that I
That
think
it's
it
sort of
couldn't.
exceeding it.
Yeah. Oh my god, we've actually got Cyberman assets now.
I better-
Matt Smith's just like, what should I do?
Oh no, they're a Cyberman.
Right, I think there's an orange crystalline fire somewhere. I can't remember where it was.
Uh,
I saw it bobbing around somewhere.
yeah.
Oh.
I live so far away
There
from
it
Bath
is.
Road that I only go there when I'm working. For those who want to know what I do, I'm a stripper. I'm not a stripper. Ollie will probably cut this out.
I might not. I think that's quite funny. No, I'm out of orange. Where's the orange crystal? Yeah, no, I ran out. Oh wait, hold on. No, I see. I see where I have to go.
The Doctor never uses guns apart from when he does.
There we go. I meant to go down here. I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Doing the sonic screwdriver did nothing. So
I mean, okay, design-wise, it's a poorly designed. Like, not in terms of just the look of it, like the actual concept art behind it. Like in terms of the sets and stuff, it doesn't look too bad as a design. It looks quite.
no, but this game doesn't look like a Wii game. This game looks like it came out in 1997
Yeah, it
rather
looks
than
like a
2010 or
PS1 game.
whatever.
And that's being generous.
I'd say it lies somewhere between PS1 and N64.
Yeah, probably. Virtual Boy.
It's like the Pokemon Sword and Shield tree that caused controversy.
I'm not a Pokemon guy, so you're gonna have to give me context.
So Pokemon Sword and Shield that came out in 2019 on the Switch.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is
there-
that the 3D one where you actually get to?
Yeah,
I like the open world Pokemon.
yeah. They revealed like artwork, and one of the trees looked like an N64 asset, and it just caused so much controversy. It was quite funny. That was when
Oh,
Dexit
Jesus.
happened as well.
That's
So
it.
basically, Pokemon could put because it's a game set in the UK. Pokemon could have put all of the Pokemon on the game, but they didn't. So people called it Dexit.
Oh god. Ollie! Ollie, no!
I had to get a head start somehow.
Oh god, it's phased through.
No, I died. Matt Smith's like, I must get my copper ball through on time.
Quickly, I must get my ball can't get
Oh.
caught in the clamp. That happened to me last night with Karen.
No, okay, it needs time to reset. Oh no, I'm going to die again.
Oh god, no, 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 no.
I'm not good at this. Okay, so we got to chapter 7, a late warning. Who's coming up with these bullshit titles?
It's like when someone reveals they're pregnant. You're like, why didn't you tell me this before?
Yeah,
Amy,
good old late
Or is
warning.
it just, I'm late? Oh dear.
Was it a salvage
Could be
cyber
both.
squad?
I'm guessing the game ends when
Oh
Matt and
my
Amy
God.
connect up with
Heads
each
have
other.
got to dash.
Those Cybermen, man. They're like,
Right.
well, it's probably a case of like in the final chapter they probably meet up, or they
Mm.
meet up in a cutscene in the TARDIS.
Your Time Lords, you're like worms.
Chop one off, grow another one.
Oh, there's...
See, I really like David Tennant. He's a great actor, but he does not capture Catherine Tate's mannerisms at all in that episode.
No, but I feel like they're really unique, so I feel like a lot of people would struggle. Oh, I see green.
Yeah, true.
See trees of green.
But also, it's really interesting because Red Rose.
There you go.
Red
I
Roses
was, waiting, I was waiting for it. No, something firing at me. Can I not go this way? Oh, there you go. Game got stuck.
You were trapped behind a box. So, it's funny because the Meta Crisis Doctor is effectively the 14th Doctor done before the 14th Doctor, and arguably done better.
Yeah. It's almost like they could have used him instead of creating a bullshit incarnation.
Oh, yeah, but
I swear. Oh, it's red. That's why I was about to. I swear I'm hitting this.
if they had just made it a plot of the Toymaker, it would have been fine. But because it's Dave Tennant and he's popular, and they're not sure about Shooting-Gawa, they have to keep him around for marketing.
Yep. It's almost like they have no faith in the show unless Tennant is somehow attached.
That's not true at all. I mean, they've released it 5 episodes, but not 8?
No, it's 5. Land.
6.
The war between the land between the war and the sea.
The war between the sea and the land war.
War the land sea is
Alonzo and Tish have an adventure and end up shagging.
also Kate Stewart's there. Sorry, I'm Kate Lethbridge Stewart. My dad was
My dad was a really popular
Brigadier.
Doctor Who character, and I'm only popular by virtue of the fact that I'm related to that guy.
right. Am I being chased by the Shadow Ball again? I'm not. Good. Okay.
I will also say that I actually think Vanessa Redgrave is as good as she can be.
When you say Vanessa Hudgens, then that's what I was
I mean, I would love to see her in Doctor Who. She was my first celebrity crush.
and my own.
No, sorry, my first celebrity crush was through Ackerman. I love Martha, and I think Martha is fairly underrated.
Fair enough.
Who was yours?
Celebrity crush.
Yes.
First one.
Jackie Tyler.
I think it's Jeanette McCurdy.
Fair enough. I can't really go back to iCarly or anything like that without just being sad.
Yeah, me too. Damn you, Dan Schneider, and
Did
your
you
foot
ever
fetish.
watch Victorious?
Yeah, I like Victorious.
Because that's just so weird to look at in
There's,
retrospect.
there's a spin-off coming called Hollywood Arts.
Has that got Ariana Grande in it?
No, it's Danielle Monet and Yvette something Brown, the one who plays Helen, and
Oh,
She's the
yeah, because
principal,
she's in
isn't it?
Community as well.
yeah. Oh, I love
Yeah.
Community.
I've not seen it.
That's so good.
I need to, but there are so many shows on my watch list that I just never get around to. I went through all of Twin Peaks recently, and that's really good.
I've heard that's good. I haven't actually seen it.
Ellie's watched it. I'm surprised you haven't. The main guy in it has your haircut.
Oh, so stylish.
Yeah, I actually wondered if it was because I was wondering if you got the inspiration to do that hairstyle from him.
No, I just didn't want hair on my face.
Yeah, fair. Did Matt Smith have any sort of
Great, I'm going to have to start that all again.
blue crystals needed? Circuit complete.
I didn't know the blue crystals were lives. Where are the blue crystals even then? Oh, I know.
Yes, they're blue. They're the blue stabilizers. To be fair, I'm normally not a fan of like the pithy lines in the Moffat era, but I do quite like. What noise does it make? It's not supposed to make that noise. You leave the brakes on.
I love that noise. It's a brilliant noise. That does feel a bit. That does feel a bit like a Tennant line. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I can see it's a Matt Smith line. I mean, I think you're probably thinking that because it says brilliant, and that's kind of his catchphrase. But I don't know, Matt Smith has such a particular way of performing that you can kind of one thing because I saw Stephen Moffat and Russell T Davies come out and basically go, the Doctor's the same person, so you don't really need to write different characters. And I'm like, I get what you mean in theory, but you're wrong.
They all have different personalities.
They
and
do. Like, I get the idea that they're all the same person, but like, you can't write a John Pertwee line in the same way you'd write a Tom Baker, and you can't write Tom Baker in the same way you're going to write a Matt Smith.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they're all distinct, or they should all be distinct. Like, can you imagine William Hartnell going, the whole universe is knackered, babes?
Yeah, literally, I was about to be like, oh.
Yeah. Or Patrick Troughton going, I had a hot, sticky summer with Harry Houdini. Imagine John. Imagine John Pertwee running around and going, ham and cheese toasty and a pumpkin latte,
I could also see that. I want it to happen.
I don't want it to happen. But at the same time, I also couldn't see. I couldn't see David Tennant sort of going. What you need is a jolly good smack bottom.
I can.
Well,
Rose.
on DeviantArt, I can see that on DeviantArt and maybe fanfiction.
Do you know what's the absolute worst thing that I've ever seen Doctor Who related?
I don't
It makes
think
me
I wanna know, but
sad
go
that
on.
it exists.
Go on.
When Flux was coming out, it was all of the Dan and Carvanista fan art that came with it.
Oh, I've seen
And
that.
Evil
That's been
Dan,
on meme
whatever it's called.
pages. Oh, Evil Dan is a treat. What's the point of soup if you can't make people suffer? But I've seen the Carvanista fan art because it went on all the meme pages, and I hate Doctor Who fans.
I feel, this is just basically the same gameplay, recycled.
Oh, but actually, connected to that, do you want to know one of the best things?
Go for it.
Is what's the comedian's name? Who plays Dan Lewis?
Oh, John Bishop.
Yeah, that's it. John Bishop went on TV to give an interview after he was reviewed, and he went, the only thing I can say is that I'm a plasterer from Liverpool.
Yeah, but
And he was like, that's it! And he's like,
there's no character, it's just John Bishop being John Bishop.
yeah, but the thing is, I quite like it. I mean, I think there should have been a whole series of just the Doctor and Yaz. But I also quite like how he leaves. I like the fact that it's a bit more understated than normally. Like, oh my god, it's the saddest thing ever. It's just, I don't want to do this all. Okay.
I'm being fired at by a Cyberman. Great, I can't reach a crystal.
Will become like
Oh, Amy, that spacesuit. Actually, I was going to say that spacesuit is doing nothing for you, but really, I mean.
It's fine. I'm
It
being
reminds
fired at,
me-
but it's fine.
It reminds me of the spacesuit from The Well, where Shooty Gatwa has the line, "Your mother will whistle at my ass."
I don't know where am I meant to go now.
I don't know. Whatever you're doing it with style. I think.
Or is this just a way to hide from the Cyberman?
Possibly.
It's like I think there's someone there.
Well, the Cybermen. Oh wait. Oh! Look at that sprite.
Oh, there goes. Again, why is it that... I really hope in the DS version when he died, Cyberman.
Yeah, but the DS is a different game.
I know.
Yeah. So like, and it doesn't even have the Cybermen. It is purely the Daleks. But they're also not until the end. So.
But it's like, by that point, it's not really a reveal because the cover art shows you who the villain is.
What, in terms of the DS? Or
Well,
this?
this as well. Like,
Well, yeah, but
it's Cyberman.
it's like with the classic series. Every Dalek episode basically had of the Daleks in it. You know? Or the Dalek something or something.
will become like us.
Right. Let's get away from you, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
Mr. Cybus, dude.
One of my favourite, like, Doctor Who trying to hide things, apart from Earthshock, which is the famous one, is there's a famous story of, you know, Series 2 had the Dalek sack.
Yeah.
That's obviously an entirely black Dalek, and they basically tried to film it all in scene so they could keep it secret, and nobody knew anything, and they've been doing it and keeping it well, and they were going to collect awards for Series 1. And I think you can still find clips of this. For the BAFTAs, they brought in 2 Daleks to do like a little skit, and they sent the wrong Dalek. So on stage in front of hundreds of people being broadcast to millions of people, the black Dalek comes on stage and it cuts to Russell T Davies, and you can hear him go, "Fuck's sake, not the black one." Because it's like, which sounds really negative out of context. But like, imagine ripping your hair out to try and keep something secret, and then the Baptists cock it up for you.
Sounds like a British institution. Seems like the kind of thing that would happen.
Yeah. The Russell T Davies series is really weird to look back on.
But it's like Shooty's era, like everything leaked.
Oh, everything
like,
was
there was
spoiled on Reddit. And also, that Cyberman is waddling.
It's more scared of me than I am of it.
But yeah, I mean, Shooty's era is the most mishandled era of the programme.
Oh, hands down.
You know, even the Colin Baker era is better handled to a point.
No.
Or at least there are equivalencies. But at least with the Colin Baker era, you have a consistent Doctor, and he has a consistent-ish, or at least... Would you say Colin Baker's era is better than Shooty's?
Yes, I think it's more consistent, as you said.
Really? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, Colin Baker... His Doctor's a bit mishandled, but that's not down to him. And his costume is Ooh.
Why can I not pass on to the next section? There we go.
I don't know.
It's fine, I've collected crystals, so now I've just got to avoid that cyber dude.
So what's your opinion on the 6th and the 7th Doctor's costumes? Because I'm not sure how I feel about the question marks and the colours. I think it's kind of stupid, and I feel like the question mark jumper, part of me loves it, but also part of me hates it. Part of me's like, okay, we get it, he's mysterious.
I don't mind it. I don't particularly like Colin Baker's like colourful, like vomit-inducing mess of a costume.
No, but he is the one actor who can make that. He's bigger than that costume, and it takes a really talented performer to do that. Because any other costume, could you imagine that on David Tennant? He'd be swallowed up by it. Like, Colin Baker makes that costume almost work. And that takes something.
I'm trying to think what I think is the worst costume. I'm not a big fan of Patrick Troughton's. I think it's just a bit meh.
Well, you say that, but at the same time, it was
I know,
the first Doctor to replace it, and I quite like the bow tie and the scruffy Beatles haircut. I think it works.
Mm.
I'm torn on. I like Christopher Eccleston's outfit, but it is very basic. But that's for a reason. I think it works.
Like us.
Not a huge fan of the brown suit for David Tennant. I feel like that's a bit beige and a bit basic. You know, if you're not looking for it, it could just be a suit. But I think it's quite slick. I don't think there have been many bad Doctor outfits. I'm not huge on Jodie Whittaker's, but I think it's solid enough. Shooty doesn't have really a consistent look, but I like his shaft look with the long leather coat and stuff like that.
That's a good one.
You know, that's a really good one, but he's not got a consistent look, and I feel like he suffers for that.
I like the orange jumper, brown suit that everyone thought was going to be a signature costume for a while.
Yeah, and I mean, that was a bit bland, but looking at it on telly, it works. I don't like his boom look or his grease lightning look in the Sutek 2-parter.
No. I don't know how am I meant to get past it. They're just going to keep shooting at me.
John Hurt's look, I've got mixed feelings on. Because it is basically just an amalgamation of classic and new. I don't like the 8th Doctor Dark Eyes look, and I know you're not hugely into the expanded universe, but that's effectively just the 9th Doctor's look, but a bit more basic. Because it is just a white t-shirt and a cool looking leather jacket, but like for the 8th Doctor, like...
I don't mind it. I think Paul McGann makes it work.
I mean, yeah, he's Paul McGann. He's a sexy, beautiful man.
Mm.
You know?
So I aspire to be when I grow up.
Oh, actually, I don't like the 5th Doctor's look.
Oh, the like tennis, not tennis.
I don't look
outfit.
the sort of I mean, it's fine, but I think it's just the colour variation is just so incredibly beige.
Yeah.
And because that coat is not a cricketing thing, but initially, for the longest time, I thought it was just a cricketing thing because it all just blends together, and it looks. The problem with the 80s costumes is they look like costumes rather than separate bits of like clothing brought together. You know, like someone definitely designed Colin Baker's coat, and someone definitely designed the Seventh Doctor's logo.
I don't know. I feel like the Seventh Doctor feels the most casual, the most sort of real.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Some days I really don't like the Crested Mark jumper, and other days I'm fine with it. I love the Crested Mark umbrella. Like, that's a beautiful bit of design.
Let's see if I can get that side man to come down and see if I can trick it somehow. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think it's just going to start shooting at me.
Ooh, I'm not sure how I feel about Jo Martin's look. If you're counting her as a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Which you should. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Again, it feels a bit too costumey
Like us.
to me.
I think that's how I kill them. I use the fire.
Yes. Sorry, I'm not.
No, I'm
What about you? If you had to pick one.
I don't know what my favourite is.
So, I've got one more question and then do that. What do you think of the green coat look from Matt Smith?
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people hate it.
Right, I might call it there.
Yeah,
I think I've done enough now. I'm starting to get.
And it's sort of perfect timing.
See what the bonus content is. Oh, you use the cash to get bonus content.
Oh!
So you can buy Amy Pond. You can buy Amy. Oh, is this just artwork?
Yeah. Well, we've got a few. Shall we buy it and see what?
I haven't got enough.
Yeah, you've got 125.
121, aren't they? Oh, are they 40? I thought that was a 6.
No, they're 40.
Okay.
So what do you want to get? I mean, you're obviously a fan of Karen Gillan. So,
Tapping A to buy it. Why can I not buy it?
well, maybe you need to wait for it to all show up and then.
God, why is it? You can hear the weed chugging. This game is a struggle.
Oh, I know that, my friend. I know that. There you go.
Let's have a look. What did I buy? Oh, good.
God.
Nice.
Okay, she looks better there than in the game.
Yeah.
But no, wait, hang on. Click back on it. Oh my God, it's not even fully. It's clipping through.
Yeah.
Is that just
I
resolution or is it?
think the game just is struggling.
Oh God. What else are you gonna buy? You've
Get
got
this one.
You've got one more.
Look at Matt Smith's face.
That's like, you know, in Iron Man, in the early Iron Man films, you just have Robert Downey Jr.'s face like plopped into that helmet.
Let's get this.
Sure. See, that's cool. That's cool. And the Cybermen, you know, being completely robots, that looks better. That's actually really cool.
That's not John Lumick, is it? That's not.
No,
it's
although
inspired
the John
by it.
Lumick was really cool, and it probably is. I
Oh.
don't think you could sit down in those seats though.
This is John. I am John Lumick. No, what is it? Oh, you are John Lumick.
And in your mind, what do you feel?
We feel nothing.
But in your mind, what do you think?
Everyone, this way. There was a man, Harry. Who? I don't know. Didn't see his face. It's John Lumick. I didn't realise. So we watched The Goblet of Fire the other week. Didn't realise. And apparently, Ellie told me at the start of the movie that was John Lumick. I wasn't paying attention, and halfway through, I was like, "Wait, is that John Lumick?" She's like, "I told you that."
Harry Potter is basically just British actor bingo.
Yeah.
And most of them have now been in Doctor Who, and it's amazing. I kind of am surprised Daniel Radcliffe hasn't turned up in Doctor Who at some point, unless he has and I'm forgetting it.
Let's watch the credits and pretend I did the whole game. Featuring 2 people.
Yeah, Alistair Locke. I swear he does the. I don't know.
I don't.
Head of Development, Sarah Hennings, you should feel bad.
David Marbury, Steve Vanessa.
Technical Director, David Morbett, you should feel bad too. And you, Jake Denton. Jake Denton is a cool name.
Scriptwriter Ollie Smith, you should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed.
Voiceover artists, Sarah Mendez da Costa.
I mean, that's a cool name. Christopher Rodriguez.
Bender Bending Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
I'm Mexican and I find
Dave
that
Turbit. With thanks to the following BBC with Gary Russell.
and to graphic design Rob Pace.
There was no pace to this game, Rob.
Oh, it just continues unless you stop it.
I've
Right,
gotta
George.
go,
Well,
mate.
thank you for doing this.
Hey,
George,
mate.
you've got a YouTube channel as well, so
I do. It's called George Simon. I do like musical tributes to Hannibal, Sapphire and Steel. Anything I want to. I'm incredibly lazy, but it's there if you want to see it.
I will link it in the description. Check it
You
out.
really don't have to do that, but if you want to, go ahead. Thank you for having me.
Subscribe to George, subscribe to me.
If you want to send me money and feet pics, go ahead.
I'll take the money, not the feet pics. I'll be very sad if I receive
sorry.
it. I'll blame you. I will send them onto your house.
My house?
Yeah.
No, you'll like print them out on A4.
Yeah, I'll be that weird person. Your dad will be like, what, when he opens the door?
My dad's already like, what? He doesn't know your name.
He doesn't know my name. It's fella, we know this.
I'm joking. Love you, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being on.
Not
And
at all.
I will see you all
I can't
soon.
wait to do this again.
So, goodbye for now.